Hlazo threatens to tell the police the truth about Zero. Mthunzi makes it clear that if he does, uMadlomo is going to end up in prison, and reminds him that he's also involved in hiding Junior's body. The police come knocking in Madlomo's house, and she starts to wonder if more people like Zero are going to keep on coming in Mthunzi's life. Udivette is starting to question if she wants to marry Chidi because of her actions. Hi, welcome to my channel. Here's an update on Scandal. Hlazo went to confront Mthunzi in hospital and actually to threaten him that he's going to tell the police about who Zero is and tell them the truth so that uMadlomo does not take the fall for him. But Mthunzi made it clear that if he does, uMadlomo is going to end up in prison. And I didn't want uMadlomo to carry this, wanted to take the fall, but uMadlomo refused. As when as you brought danger into my family, you endangered uMadlomo and my children. I want you away from my children. At when I know what you know you once brought to almost killed everyone. Hlazo is shocked with how yes, I blend up. I can't say, mina noMadlomo don't hide anything. We don't keep secrets from each other. I can't shumaya like Mthunzi quoting verses. Umateu and Hlazo is like, why are you preaching to me? When are you preaching to me? At Yazin, I'm just gonna tell the police what when and Mthunzi was like, nope, that's not what you're gonna do. uMadlomo uzophelela ejele, and we both don't want that. And ukhumbule ukuthi now you're also involved in hiding Junior's body. So all that is going to come out. All that history is ovela. You will be affected. Umdala will be affected. Utabs, Semide, Ephraim, all of you. So if I'm going down, I'm taking you down with me. And now Hlazo sees ukuthi he just needs to back off and leave this matter. uMadlomo goes to see Mthunzi in prison, in hospital, and says the police are going to ask about Zero. And uMadlomo actually wanted to tell the truth. I think we must just tell them the truth. Zero to Bani. Mthunzi refused, saying, no, don't do that. Let's just stick to our story. Now uMadlomo is starting to question Mthunzi. Should I expect more people like Zero who are going to keep on coming after you? People from your past. Mthunzi was honest and said, yes, I've wronged a lot of people in my past, so I can't say I know exactly who's going to come. And I understand if you want to quit and like leave a relationship, I won't blame you, I'll understand. Now uMadlomo is with uMathubela endlini saying the house feels like it's haunted because someone died in there. It's a reminder nje of guilty she killed someone. uMathubela was like, yeah, that's why I came prepared. I came with a coarse salt so that you can everywhere, in the yard, in the house, everywhere. And then uMadlomo, uMadlomo, and knock on the door. It's the detective there to ask questions, more questions about Zero. But because Madlomo already knew they were going to come, Madlomo is prepared, obviously. They want to know we know who Zero is, so we want to know where and did you know who he is. Madlomo will pick again, stick to the story, because if she didn't, they were going to say she had intention to kill because we're going to protect her, is Tandwa Sak. Now Thapelo calls Victor to question him. Why are you resigning? What's happening? Is it something we did at the office? Did someone know handling the cons? Victor's like, nope. Victor doesn't reveal. And then he gets distracted. He got a phone call. Utalita demanding that he comes to her house. And then Tab now is worried, talking to Bridget, saying, can you find out what's going on with Victor? Because he resigned. He won't say why. And I need him. Beshafela needs Victor. Oh, Bridget knows what's happening. He's been distracted lately, but I don't know exactly what's going on. And then Victor goes to see Talita and makes it clear, I'm tired of these games. I'm done. I'm going to tell everyone about this whole thing. I don't care if I end up in prison, as long as I'll be free from you. And then, Kiribani talks to Tidi saying, I'm sorry. I didn't know it was going to be so bad. The allergy, I thought you were just going to get rash and nothing deep. Tidi said, you almost killed me. Are you aware? As yes, all I wanted was a simple wedding, but when I had to come and ruin everything for me, now gas, I can't say to the white wedding. Now Tidi hearing that says to Divette, asking, let's move our wedding date closer. Actually, let's start go home affairs and sign life is too short. And says now she's already planning her bachelorette party, calling people, making reservations. And now she wants to hire a stripper but doesn't have money. And then Orchid offers to pay for the stripper. Now she's hugging Orchid in a way that definitely Anna is wondering what's going on, Kanenela. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next one. Bye.